It's not just a store, it's a lifeline for millions. But now it's shutting down. Walmart, the symbol of American convenience and affordability, is closing its doors in multiple cities. Jobs are vanishing, prices are skyrocketing, and behind it all, a growing trade war, tariffs, and political chaos that could reshape your wallet, your job, and the future of America's economy. What the mainstream media won't say is this isn't just about tariffs. It's about survival, betrayal, and a quiet shift that could collapse small-town America. Today we expose the 7 shocking truths behind Walmart's closures, and why Trump's tariff war may be spiraling out of control. 1. The shock closures. When was the last time you heard of Walmart shutting down? Not just one, but multiple stores. May 15, 2025, Walmart CEO Doug McMillon steps to the mic. We can't absorb the costs anymore. Just hours later, stores in San Diego, Illinois, and Texas announce shutdowns. Employees get 14 days' notice. No severance. No answers. Over 12,000 jobs lost in 30 days. But this wasn't a one-off decision. Walmart's internal documents, leaked by a logistics insider, hinted at something much deeper. Store performance wasn't the only factor. Rising operational costs tied to Trump's aggressive new tariffs were crushing the company's margins. And if Walmart can't survive, what about your local business? But higher prices were only the tip of the iceberg. 2. Sticker shock, the new normal. In the blink of an eye, Americans saw prices jump on everyday essentials. Trump's 145% tariff spike on Chinese imports sent shockwaves through supply chains. Walmart CFO warned that prices would surge, and they did. Items affected? Not luxury goods, but essentials. Baby formula jumped 23%. Avocados? Up nearly 40%. A $10 Barbie soared to $14.99 overnight. One car seat? Up $100 in 6 weeks. That's not just inflation. That's a financial punch to the gut for families already living paycheck to paycheck. As one supplier put it, Walmart was built on affordability. Now affordability is impossible. Trump on Truth Social. Companies like Walmart should absorb the tariffs, not pass them to Americans. Want to stretch your grocery budget in the face of rising prices? One of the top-rated essentials families are turning to is the Food Saver vacuum sealer. Cut down food waste, buy in bulk, and save. Link in the description. But while prices soared, something darker was happening behind the scenes. 3. The quiet exit, sourcing moves abroad. While headlines focused on prices, Walmart made a bold move. It shifted billions in sourcing from US soil to Vietnam, India, and Mexico. Gone was the patriotic Made in the USA campaign. In came Grow With Us, a sanitized rebrand for what was essentially an escape from Trump's tariff trap. Walmart didn't just move its contracts. It restructured packaging, swapped aluminum for fiberglass, and rewired its logistics. In a leaked board meeting transcript, one executive said bluntly, "This is economic survival, not a political statement." Economist on CNBC. Walmart's not outsourcing greed, they're outsourcing pain. For small US manufacturers who once relied on Walmart contracts, the message was clear: adapt or die. Want to prepare for volatility like this? Many Americans are turning to portable solar generators, a survival essential for anyone facing blackouts, economic instability, or rising utility costs. Link in the description. Highly recommended if this stuff keeps you up at night. But Walmart wasn't just going global, it was going robotic. 4. Automation blitz. Automation was already coming, but tariffs poured gas on the fire. To protect razor-thin margins, Walmart fast-tracked robotics, AI checkouts, and automated warehouses. Self-checkout lanes replaced cashiers. Smart bots stocked shelves overnight. The real casualty? American workers. In Bentonville, Arkansas, a town long seen as Walmart's soul, over 300 positions were cut in a single quarter. It's like watching the future arrive and realizing you're not part of it, a former warehouse worker said. The jobs that remain? Part-time, lower-paid, and tech-reliant. One AI logistics manager even joked, "We didn't fire people, we just stopped needing them." A displaced employee interviewed said, "We trained the machines that took our jobs. It's like digging your own grave." Walmart is investing $14 billion into AI and robotics through 2026. But while the robots were rising, political pressure was exploding. 5. Trump's fury. News of Walmart's sourcing shift enraged President Trump. Behind closed doors, aides reported him yelling, "They're betraying the American people!" He threatened to yank Walmart's federal contracts. Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick echoed this on national TV. They should absorb the costs and stay loyal to the country. But economists fired back. Tariffs are taxes. They don't just vanish. Walmart's CEO Doug McMillon stood his ground, stating, "We'll always support American jobs, but we can't operate at a loss to prove a political point." Even among Trump supporters, opinions split. "I love Trump," one Homewood resident said, "but I love my 5 milk more. And the financial data, it told a tale of survival at a cost. 6. The numbers don't lie." Walmart's Q1 2025 earnings were both impressive and terrifying. Our revenue, $65 to $1 billion up. A profit margins, down 11%. In stockpiling, not strength, kept shelves full. The company had front-loaded imports before tariffs hit, but that's a one-time move. CFO Rainey admitted, "We're running leaner, smarter, but it won't be painless." A $350 Chinese-made car seat now sold for $450. Diapers, up 28%. School supplies, up 41%. More alarming? Analysts warned that once Walmart shifts its model, other big-box stores will follow. And small businesses? They're already buckling. Want to beat rising costs at home? Essentials like bulk pantry storage kits are flying off Amazon shelves. If you've ever considered stocking up, now's the time. Link in the description. And if Walmart, the largest, is struggling, what happens to everyone else? 7. The collapse of community. In small towns across America, Walmart isn't just a store. It's the lifeline. It funds schools. It provides jobs. It keeps gas stations and diners afloat. When Walmart pulls out, even partially, it's like a domino effect. Truckers haul fewer loads. Local vendors get dropped. Housing markets dip. School lunch programs lose a sponsor. One mother in rural Texas put it this way, "Walmart gave us stability. Now my husband's hours are cut, and my son's school cancelled its aftercare program." Walmart's next-gen fulfillment centres are sleek, automated, and nearly worker-free. Good for shareholders, bad for local economies. Lawmakers are scrambling, but Trump's solution? More tariffs, which economists say will only raise costs further. So what now? So is Walmart abandoning the US? Not physically. The signs are still lit. But the soul of its business, the suppliers, the jobs, the strategy, is shifting far away from American soil. Trump's tariffs were meant to bring manufacturing home. Instead, they're pushing companies abroad and punishing the very people they promised to protect. Walmart's pivot isn't just about profits. It's a warning shot, a sign that the American economic model is being rewritten silently, store by store. And the question remains, if Walmart can't survive this war at home, who can? If this story opened your eyes, do 3 things. Like this video to support more real, unfiltered breakdowns. Subscribe for weekly deep dives into the stories the media won't tell. Check the description for the links to the products mentioned in the video. They are our picks to help you protect your wallet in uncertain times. We don't know how this ends, but we do know this. If you're not paying attention, you're going to pay the price. See you in the next video. Remain blessed.